There may be a final point in the future where the universe simply cannot continue, not because it fades slowly or collapses violently, but because it reaches a limit where its own structure fails. This would be the moment when the rules that allow reality to exist stop working, and the universe can no longer sustain itself in any recognizable form. The universe is governed by fundamental laws: gravity, quantum mechanics, and the structure of spacetime. These laws define how matter and energy behave. Everything we see, from galaxies to atoms, depends on these rules remaining stable. But what if these laws are not permanent? What if they depend on deeper conditions that could eventually change? If those underlying conditions shift, the laws themselves could break down. One possibility is vacuum instability. The universe may exist in a metastable state, not at its lowest possible energy. If a transition occurs, reality could shift into a completely different state instantly. This shift would begin as a tiny region, a bubble where the laws of physics are different. Expanding at the speed of light, it would replace everything in its path. Inside this new region, matter might not survive, atoms could fail to hold together, and forces could behave in unpredictable ways, making structure impossible. The most unsettling part is that this event would come without warning. No signal can travel faster than light, meaning it would be impossible to detect before it happens. From any observer's perspective, the universe would appear completely normal until the exact moment it reaches its final point. Then everything would change instantly. Another possibility involves the breakdown of spacetime itself. If the fabric of the universe becomes unstable, space could lose its structure and time could lose continuity. Without stable space, objects cannot exist in defined locations. The concept of distance would vanish, and structure would collapse completely. Without time, events cannot follow one another. Cause and effect would cease to exist, and the universe would lose its ability to evolve. Black holes hint at these limits. At their centers, spacetime curvature becomes extreme, and our understanding of physics breaks down completely. If such extreme conditions spread everywhere, the universe could reach a state where these limits are exceeded on a universal scale. At the quantum level, fluctuations constantly occur. If amplified, they could destabilize matter and energy, leading to unpredictable behavior across all scales. Some theories suggest that this final point could lead to a new form of reality, with different laws and structures emerging beyond our understanding. The final point where the universe cannot continue is not just an ending. It is the boundary of existence itself, a moment where everything that defines reality fails, leaving behind either something entirely new or nothing at all.